Good morning, 9th standard. Have a pleasant day. Today, I am going to teach you grammar part. In the class, we can see the clause. What is clause? A clause is a group of words that contains both a subject and a predicate. A sentence has two parts. See the example. Navina is a good volleyball player. Here, Navina, subject, is a good volleyball player, predicate. A sentence has two parts. A sentence has two parts. One is subject, another one is predicate. Subject and predicate. A sentence has two parts. One is subject, another one is predicate. So, subject plus predicate joined together make a complete sentence. See the example. Mohan buys a smartphone. Mohan buys a smartphone. Here, what is subject? The sentence about whom or about what is talking, that is called subject. Here, the sentence talking about Mohan. So, Mohan is subject. Then, predicate. Predicate always start with verb. What is verb here? Buys. So, buys a smartphone is a predicate. What the subject does or is, that is predicate. Subject, that is Mohan. The Mohan, what he is doing, buys a smartphone. What the subject does, that is predicate. Easily you can identify noun, proper noun or pronoun, that is subject. The predicate always begins with verb. So in the sentence, Mohan is subject, buys a smartphone is predicate. So, subject plus predicate make a complete sentence. There are two types of clauses. First one, independent clause. Second one, dependent clause. What is independent clause? The independent clause has subject as well as predicate. It is a complete sentence. That is called independent clause. See the example. Kalpana wants to buy a phone. Kalpana wants to buy a phone, but she doesn't have enough money. Here, see the first sentence. Kalpana wants to buy a phone. A complete sentence. Here, Kalpana, subject, wants to buy a phone, predicate. The same, you see, but she doesn't have enough money. She, pronoun. Kalpana's pronoun, she. She. Kalpana's pronoun she. So this is subject. Predicate doesn't have enough money. Both sentences are complete sentences. So this is single sentence only. Kalpana wants to buy a phone but she doesn't have enough money. This is single sentence, but in the sentence two class also independent class. What is independent class? Even it stands alone, it gives meaning. You see the first example. Kalpana wants to buy a phone, but she doesn't have enough money. Here, Kalpana wants to buy a phone, independent clause, but she doesn't have enough money, that also independent clause. Both clause, that is both sentence has meaningful sentence. Both are meaningful sentence. Both are independent clause. One sentence, it is not depending another one. Even it stand alone, it can give meaning. Kalpana wants to buy a phone. Even if stands alone, it's giving meaning. Second sentence, she doesn't have enough money. This also gives meaning. So both clause is independent clause in the sentence. You see the next example. If you work hard, you will pass. If you work hard, you will pass. Here, if you work hard, this is incomplete sentence. So, this is called dependent clause. You will pass. This is independent clause. You will pass. It's a meaningful sentence. Even it stands alone, it gives meaning. So, this is called independent clause. But if you work hard, this clause stand alone means it will not give meaning. So, if it is depending this main clause, this independent clause, then only it will be meaningful sentence. So, if you work hard, you will pass. Here, if you work hard, dependent clause, you will pass independent clause. Okay, children, this is today's homework. First Roman letter, identify subject and predicate. First sentence you see here, Kavin bought a car. First one is done for you. Answer is given. In the same model, you have to do the following exercise. See the first one, subject. What is subject? Kavin. Predicate, bought a car. Already I told you, predicate begins with verb. Here verb, bought. Like that, coming, following sentences also you have to split like this. Second one, what is given? Ramya is going to market. Third one, Sudha has been writing a letter since 9 a.m. Fourth one, Ranjit is a talented player. Fifth one, the red umbrella was blown away in the wind. Okay, 4 sentences only. You have to identify what is subject and predicate. You have to write and send me in clear photocopy. Okay, children. Another one homework. Second Roman letter. Write any 5 sentences using dependent and independent clauses. You see the example. Ramu helped the needy though he was a poor. Here, Ramu helped the needy. This is complete sentence. Though he was a poor, incomplete sentence. Though he was a poor, the sentence depending the first sentence, Ramu helped the needy. Then only it will get meaning. So here, independent clause, Ramu helped the needy. Dependent clause, though he was a poor. Though means irundalum. Ramu helped the needy, though he was a poor. Avan ஏழையாக இருந்தாலும் he helped the needy. He helped the needy people. Okay, students, like this, another 5 sentences using dependent and independent clauses. Okay, you have to write very clearly like this. Like example, you have to write the 5 sentences. Okay, sentence you have to write. After that, have to split independent clause, dependent clause, like that. Like the example, you also have to write. Okay, ma. Thank you. I hope you all write and send the homework as soon as possible. Okay, ma. Bye.